Tonight on Reality Reflex, it's only one monologue in between these queens and the top 4. Let's catch all the drama. This is RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 6. Hey everyone, it's Tedley here, and going into tonight, the surprise is over because Eureka is the queen who re-established herself in the competition.
Rigor Morris, girl! It was rigor Morris!
It was unfortunately not Silky, even though she had the epic last episode where she lip-synced everybody the house down boots.
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
And let me just remind you guys, I was telling you it was gonna go this way last week because RuPaul prefers the queen that's been in the competition longer over the queen that's been gone for a really long time. And that seems to be true every time they bring someone back. So I am not surprised they chose Eureka to stay, even though it would have been way cooler to have Silky come back just because she fucking killed it so epically.
I was rooting for us!
And so basically the challenge itself was revealed, and what was it this week? They were going to do a spoof of the vagina monologues. So basically they're going to give a live speech, and whoever is just like the most captivating bitch is gonna win this episode. And without further ado, here are my top 2 queens of this week, starting off with number 2. Number 2 for me personally, and this is my judgment, not what you saw on the show, I put Eureka as number 2. For me, she did amazing, she was fabulous, and she was so captivating. Even though I wish she would have not done the poop thing, it was still good. Like, it was still a good story. The most important thing is she was back to giving good old Eureka style. For a little while there, it was getting a little rough, but she has come back full swing with the perfected, all well-proportionized Eureka-ness. And number 1 for me, for the best this week, for me, it was Trinity K. Bonet. I thought she did so good. I thought she was captivating. I thought she had a good story. It was clearly better than episode 1. Like, it was clearly a glow-up development storyline fantasy, but they did not go with that. So I was a little disappointed because I actually thought this time she needed some recognition. And with the good comes the bad, so here we go with the 2 bottom bitches of the week. The worst of the worst, can't even take it, gagged, scooped, oh my god. Alright, so number 2 for me was Ginger Minge. Now, she of course didn't do terribly, but like I did feel like the judges warned her, like don't do your like over-presentation like style for this one. Like be authentic and be real. And I still felt like I was seeing performer Ginger, not like a deeper layer to the onion Ginger. So that was a little bit of a problem for me with her performance. And number 1 for me for the worst performance of the week, just based on what bitches are left, I was least captivated by Raja's story and presentation. I felt she could have pumped it up like she had been doing, you know, the most compared to what she was doing from her previous season. But so this time I didn't feel it was pushed to that umpteenth level that it needed to be. And now we're gonna go ahead and get to the runways. So this week, what they had to do was a fashion failure challenge. And this time around, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't feeling many of the outfits because I felt like some were phoned in. But I will say there were some standout looks, and we're gonna talk about my favorites. I did love Raja's look. It was super fabulous, and she was really giving the gag. She's like, oh, my dressing room, oh my god. So she was giving all that energy. She was giving fabulousness and leg and body. So she was really giving the full fantasy. Then of course, once again, Kylie Sonique Love comes out and slays it. And this looked like it was made with the intention to win this challenge because it was fantastic. She's obviously the little ballpark girl selling the hot dogs. And look, she got the mustard and ketchup all over her outfit. And it was a story that I didn't need a whole lot of explanation because it was right there in the look and the fantasy. All right, and so like I said, there weren't too many this time. But so anyways, here we go with the elimination breakdown, how it all took place, how it all went down. And so basically we first need to announce who won the challenge, which was Eureka O'Hara. Had a comeback fantasy moment. She was leaving last time saying, I need this, I was so close, I really need to do it, but she was still eliminated heartlessly by those bitches. But so anyways, she came back and she was the winner of this week's challenge. Stunning! The bottom queens was everybody else. So once again, it was everybody for yourself, Hunger Games style. You grab a lipstick and hope that the other girls don't grab yours.
Illiterate!
And it was time to bring out the lip sync assassin, who is none other than season 12 royalty, Jada Essence Hall. Look over there! She is the queen and she is here to lip sync the house down boots.
Yeah, bitch. Work.
Like I was saying, they were both there to win it, and they did, because it was a tie, and they both got to send a queen home. But luckily, every time they seem to do this gag on All Stars, it's always that they have the same lipstick. So it was a little played out, and they both had the lipstick for Trinity K. Bonet. So Trinity, unfortunately, had to be eliminated immediately.
Whatever, bitch.
All in all, I give this week's episode 3 RuPaul's Drag Race Statue Trophies out of 5. And I am so excited to see you guys next week, which might be the finale. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. You never know with RuPaul's Drag Race. Maybe they lip synced all over again in a game within a game within a game. Like, this is the inception season of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.